terrible day of judgment. Now these are the words of His Imperial Majesty, Emperor Haile Selassie the First, King of Kings and Lord of Lords, conquering Lion of the tribes of Judah, King and Emperor of Ethiopia, the might and power of the Isla Trinity, Earth's rightful ruler's speech on disarmament. There is, however, one area in which the United Nations has thus far been unable effectively to marshal force which represents and to take the effective action toward the dissipation of a problem which poses the greatest threat to the world. It is truism to say that the present world arms race threatens not only the most destructive warfare which the world has ever seen, but indeed the very existence of man and the conditions of his life on this planet. The failure of the great powers to reach an effective agreement on disarmament cannot be excused or justified on the ground that the problem is difficult or a complex one. No nation, no matter how large or powerful, has the moral right today to insist that it can follow the policy of unlimited nuclear armaments when such policy implies consequences far beyond its power to control. Those powers which today possess the capacity to wage nuclear warfare cannot refuse to take all reasonable measures to lessen the threat of world conflict. Unfortunately, we today see the nations of the world, both great and small, invoking their rights as sovereign states by following a course which, unless arrested, must lead irrevocably to disaster. The great powers stubbornly adhere to an armaments policy which threatens the most dire results for all, and the smaller states, themselves aspiring to greatness, but fearful of incurring the wrath of those upon whom they today count for assistance, acquiesce silently. This path can lead only to chaos and destruction. If man is to survive on this planet, the arms race which today clutches mankind in its unreasoning and inexorable grip must be halted, and it is to the United Nations that all nations, both large and small, must look at the medium to achieve this result. It is the task rather than the duty of the smaller nations of the world to exert their utmost effort to ensure that all possible measures are taken to this end. We are pleased to observe that the smaller countries are today playing a more aggressive and prominent role in the quest for an acceptable disarmament formula, and Ethiopia and Ethiopians pledge their complete support to this endeavor. Haile Selassie Jah Rastafari, the supreme head creator and arbitrator, will judge us harshly if we fail. Sila. Jah.